Mr. Greenland. So how about the belt of Absalom? I have evidence. What kind? Did you find a hole in the ground with a few useless odds and ends inside? Well, that's not mine. I've never seen it before. Tell him, Commander. Read the whole list. Nail him into the wall. Among the bloodstained items, I found a shield, a paladin of Shaylin, dwarven chainmail, and a belt of Absalom. Everything you wanted to sell me. I found a shield of the paladin. No. What? We found the shield of the paladin Iomade. That got the wrong end of the stick. My friend asked me to keep it for him. You're dead, Ramley. I swear by all the gods, you will pay for robbing my sister. Shall stand trial for the army of Dresden. Robert Ramley is accused of plundering on the battlefield and reselling stolen items to all other soldiers. The commander personally found a cache containing armor and other items obviously taken from the deceased. Defendant, what do you have to say for yourself? Call this a fair trial? Why would a dead need armor and trinkets? Is our crusade rolling in money? Do weapons and amulets grow on trees? We need to keep everything the living can use. The dead need nothing. Are you sure all of them are dead? Or did you kill the living? I need to know, Ramley. Look in my eye and tell me if Cyllin is alive or not. Tell me the looter. Answer, defendant. Everybody's counting now. Answer. I already know the answer. I feel it. I know nothing. I swear it to my mother's life. I lost someone I love and it was with a suspicion. Intimidate. She was hardly breathing, honestly. She was coughing up blood. I guess her lung was punctured. Cyllin was in pain, and who would I be if I didn't ease her suffering? Yes, I took her amulet and some of our small things, but it was as a payment for my help. What? Death. This man deserves nothing else. Death, only death. You should be executed for the crimes you committed. You'll work as a healer's assistant, doing the dirtiest and most tedious. No, you're dead. No, I'm not the only one doing it. Look around, everyone does it. Why am I the only one being put on trial? Others were good to turn. I believe in your justice, Commander. Thank you. Now my sister is avenged. What? It's appeared out of nowhere. The famous commander of Dresden. News of you has reached even our depths. Impressive possession makes its way towards you. It is led by a devil, richly arrayed with fine clothing. Okay. My lord has taken an interest in you. It sent me to make an offer. Call me Melis, Commander. I think our acquaintance will be extremely interesting. We have so much to offer each other. I have my, as you denizen the Golarion would put it, people with me. Of course, none of my soldiers are actually people in the strictest sense of the word, but all of them are ready to kill demons. How did you get into Dresden? We're not without a sense of humor, Commander, a rare thing among the Crusaders' leaders. I find they are so used to treating everyone with suspicion that they lose the ability to joke. A demon? Of all things. I haven't been called that for a long time. I appreciate a good joke, but between ourselves, don't ever call a devil a demon again. Some might take offense. I enter Dresden the same way everyone does when they come to participate in the crusade, through the main gate. Why do your devils look like normal people? Isn't your appearance unusual for an ordinary devil? Do you mean my jewelry? Well, not one to begrudge myself anything. We may be strict disciplinarians in hell, but that doesn't mean we are all eccentrics. Oh, we failed something. Boo. Seems to be very curious about my appearance, Commander. Are you hoping to find something suspicious? Or do you just like my rings? Not that it really matters. I didn't come here to discuss fashion. What's the offer? You get straight to business. And I like that. I must admit, of all the things happened throughout the Golarian's history, Crusaders aren't all that exciting. However, they do have their potential. Any war could mean hundreds, thousands of deaths. The longer the war, the more debt is sown in the minds of the soldiers, and in the end, they are left only with their banal primal instinct to survive. Is this not so? Crusaders must seek victory, but to seek victory, they must believe it is possible to achieve. What can sustain that belief, Commander? Faith in the Queen, no. Faith in the gods, the knowledge that they are protecting those behind them with love, strength. Okay. Yes, Commander, strength. And I'm ready to give your soldiers this strength, on one condition, of course. In return for what? In return for the only payment that is any real value in hell, their souls. I know what you're thinking. This devil is going to lure me into his web of deceit and entrap me. To avoid any such disputes or complaints from either side, my contracts always include a complete list of all the terms and conditions. Deception is not in my nature. Truth be told, I'm too lazy. Over the many centuries of my life, I have come to realize that deceit is never worth the effort. It's much easier to suggest something beneficial to everyone involved. People line up for those kind of contracts. I don't have to exhaust myself convincing anyone. I can leave you a copy and you will see that it complies with the letter of the law down to the smallest detail. Moreover, payment is delayed for as long as possible. I collect the souls only after death, but the stronger the soldier, the more likely they are to survive in battle. So if you think about it, the contract actually increases your chances of staying alive by making it less likely they'll die. Wouldn't you agree? I'm asking for your permission to make contracts with soldiers in the territory of Dresden, as well as with other types of persons, as long as they are legally capable adults of sound mind and memory. No. What will happen to the souls of those who signed the contract? I want to read it. Of course. Enjoy your reading, Commander. If you have any doubts, show it to your advisors. They will confirm the contract is written in full compliance with law and down to the last letter. What if I don't want to deal with the devil? You can deny me the right to sign the contracts. In fact, you can forget about my existence entirely. However, you cannot banish me from Dresden. I came to participate in a crusade, which is open to everyone by order of Queen Galfrey. Believe me, the last thing I want is to irritate the commander of Dresden. However, lowers his voice and yellow eyes turned unblinkingly. Since you decided to organize your own little crusade of justice in Dresden, won't you need someone well versed in law? We devils honor the law and follow it to the letter. The laws of Mendev dictate that, within the fortress committed to their trust, the commander must hold tribunals before the representatives of the army. So you will likely see me at the hearings. Also, according to the laws of Mendev, I, as one of the officers, can speak about any case under consideration. Promise not to take advantage of these rights, Commander. But you see, I am bored with the trials in hell. All the participants are too experienced. The procedure is cut and dry. No, I'm interested in Mendevan law. I want to see the history in the making, how precedents occur and rules are written. It's a fascinating time we found ourselves in, don't you think? So many different crimes, so many interesting decisions, all the honorable crusaders. Okay. He's starting to convince me. He's doing a good job. We already know the souls are going to go to hell. Alright, let's let him sign the contracts. As long as you stay within the law, otherwise I'm going to kill you. Excellent. I have no doubt that I would do the best for your army. My assistants will begin conducting preliminary conversations today. Is there anything else you wish to ask me, Commander? I'll be here. Alright. Where did that one go? Oh, I guess it was just telling me it was finished. Oh, he's there too. So does he come as like one of these? as an advisor, or is he just stays there for the trials, I guess. Man, eyelash. Okay, so he's not an advisor. So the advisors are only the companions, I guess, just like the last game. Loading screen of death. Neck. Not so much my neck, like my muscle that connects my neck and my back. Come on. Always like to tease me with the music. What? Wait a minute, who's all shiny? Or is it my mirror? Is my mirror calling me?
The path is clear.
No. There's somebody around here. No. Rachel. It's just telling us about hell and stuff. Difference between devils and demons. Okay. Trying to figure out, he's not the one. Dates. Contra, no idea. Ellen Laura represents a soul power. It's pretty funny though. Green Garnet procedure and those. Okay. Third clause is contract hell, represented by devils and archdevils, is free to do so souls that deemed appropriate. All complaints regarding post-mortem handling of the soul in hell shall be deemed invalid. Not to use ability to gain a symbol of signing a contract. Okay. Where's my... I hear it. No, let's go talk to the mirror.
I'll go ahead.
Maybe it's somebody outside or something. Okay, nothing new. All we used was one burning arc. Oh, we did use the buffs. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest. See, there's something around here. It's gonna bug the shit out of me. Let's go to the streets. Is there something around here that's glowing? So we are up there. It's around here. No. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, if it's 9 now, maybe we can go rest again. See, I hear it now. Oh, that's for those guys. If we do another 9 hours, let's see what happens. See, that rest took 1 day. How do we know what time of day it is? We don't until we go out there. It's definitely not midnight. I feel like I'm missing something very easy that could do this. But I'm not smart enough. It's okay. Can we get 9 hours? It's 1 day. How the hell can I get it to go to 9 hours? Whatever, I give up. We're exiting. I give up. Alright, so we're gonna go to let's go here and then we can go up and around. So skilled craftsman, no, let's stay on track, stay on track. What's going on in the kingdom? Awesome. And then you need to rank up strategy, diplomacy, military. The military. I probably should have done logistics, but whatever. Recruit anybody? Yeah, what are these? Clerics, champions, Hellknights, archers, sorcerers. Sorcerers, okay. Archers, clerics, champions. So champions are the regular dudes now. There we go. How's our legion looking? So They're all champions now. Let's put you guys like this. Hellknights and clerics. Like this and like that. Good enough. Oh wait, is there morale back? Nah, minus 17. Son of a shoot. Well, now I screwed that up. I don't know what I did. I royally screwed my damn morale though. Not really sure how. No, don't need to rest yet. We probably need to rest here. Maybe not. I mean, this place is like from the beginning. I mean, I could.
Where I can.
Get rid of it like this. Actually, he can get. Can he get rid of it too, or no? I guess he can't really get rid of it.
Together we stand.
Hello? That's fine. Those two can be alright. Strength and dex, strength and dex. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, let's see what's going.
Let's head out.
Who are you, bro? Anything else in here?
The path is clear.
Greenock. No, nothing. Middle-aged kobold sitting by a small campfire greets you with a remarkable gesture. He doesn't reach for his weapon or his head. Okay. Greetings, my name Greenock. I'm all alone here, so you may safely come closer. Dinner will be ready soon. Who are you? As you already mentioned, my name is Greenock. At your service. I'm a traveler and a friend of the Crusade. I can be your friend too, if you're tolerant of kobolds. Wait, what did you say? Tolerant? Ah, so you saw through my disguise. Greenock tried to mislead you with sweet words and then ambush you. Of course I'm a kobold. Trust me, you are not the first who feels surprised after hearing the way I speak, then realizing I'm not going to rob you or kill you. I'm lucky. Representatives of other races must read a lot of books, refine their manners, have some idea about classical theater, and bathe in perfume to be considered intellectuals or nice company. In my case, it's enough that I won't lunge at you, brandish a spear, and won't hiss with every second word. Was it you who left me that note? I don't even remember what note this was. Of course, who else could it be? I wanted to make sure that you were interested in the information I could provide. I can see an aura of crime around you. I apologize. It's been a while since I last bathed. He's a serious expression, but you see hints of slyness glinting in the corner of his eyes. What are you cooking? Judging by its ears and ears, it's a hare. Maybe it's a tiger, depending on your point of view, I suppose. What do you want from me? I want nothing from you. I'm asking for nothing. I'm simply offering help. I sympathize with your cause, so I'd like to provide whatever support I can from time to time. Does that work for you? How can you help me? With advice, mostly. Throughout my life, I've seen a lot, and a piece of timely advice can be extremely valuable. Don't you agree? Of course, if your advisor is a kobold, the merits are not quite so obvious, but you're in luck. This kobold right here has quite a vast knowledge on a variety of matters that you may find useful someday. After some thought, one more thing I have to offer is this hair after it's cooked. Now you know this much about the demons. I've had some experience with them. I don't want to go into details right now. All I'm saying is that after a rather short and not even hostile encounter with them, I stopped eating meat for several years. What's the catch? No catch. I completely out of altruistic reasons. My motives are something I would rather not reveal. He turns his face and it becomes visible. Blah. We must meet What? We just met 5 minutes ago. I don't think it's too early to expect my full openness just yet. As I've already told, I'm a friend of the Crusade. You can choose to trust me, or you can leave. I offer help and ask nothing for return. So the question is quite simple: will you accept a paw of friendship from a stranger, or is your distrust stranger? Or is your distrust stronger than your need for help? Sure. Help us. Then we have a deal. You won't regret your choice. Just drop by my camp every now and then. Oh my gosh. Maybe we can have a word. Perhaps I'd be able to offer some useful tips. Oh. Man, I don't know. Pulling out a small knife, the traveler carefully cuts into the two strips of meat, roasted hare. That's good, because of highly developed sixth sense. And I sense a big troubles ahead. Stay alert. With age, I've learned to discern all shades of incoming trouble. Now it smells like the worst of them. A sudden one. You know, it's like you wake up in your house, go to the basement, and see a demon sitting in there. That's unexpected, right? It's hard to figure out what to do in a situation like this. You, for instance, what would you do? This means that there's cults hiding in the house. I would call the Inquisitors so they could arrest everyone involved and interrogate them. A masterless demon, that could be useful. I would enslave him and make him serve me. No, that's not what we would do. We would interrogate him. So you'd be arrested right alongside them. Then instead of searching for the root of the evil, you'd be rotting in some cell. You can't rush to solve a problem before you figure out where it comes from. If you have a demon sitting in your basement, don't fight it. Find the cultist who summoned it, and do it yourself without delegating to someone else. Personal responsibility and careful planning, those are the building blocks of success. I would say, yeah, that's pretty good. Personal responsibility is huge. Everybody wants to blame their problems on others. They don't want to take responsibility for what happens to them. This topic seems to be a sensitive spot for you. I care a lot about the problems of others. That, as everyone knows, is the second prominent feature we kobolds are known for, right after our sixth sense. You may have a point. What can I say? I'm a bard. My words are supposed to sound convincing. You got me talking and I almost forgot something important. You'll want to see this. Opens letters, judging by the handwriting of the paper, the correspondence between several people. These notes were written by very foolish folks who decided that befriending demons is more beneficial than fighting them. This is just a fraction of the correspondence. They said in their manners of Nerosan, preoccupy every single day with one and only one thought. How else can they hurt the Crusade? They spread rumors about you. They try to block your armor supply chains. They whisper nasty things about you into the Queen's ears. But despite all their influence, they're just amateur conspirators who know nothing about the real intrigue. I'll make sure that these letters fall into your associates' hands, anonymously, of course. I'm not looking for fame. If you order your advisors to make these letters public, bad people will be in enormous trouble. They will wake up every single day with only one thought. What kind of awful food will their prison guard bring them for dinner? Where did you get that? Just went hunting, shot a bird, and it turned out to be a messenger pigeon. What are the odds, huh? My doubts. Thanks for the help. They've agreed that I'd help you, so I keep my word, as a civilized kobold should. I hope that when the time comes for you to make a real decision instead of hypothetical ones, your wisdom won't fail you. Just one bad choice can turn a revered leader into a disgraced pyre. My goodness, I don't know what's going on in my throat. I've seen something like that. Moreover, I lived through something like that. My tribe suffered a disaster caused by just one bad choice. Can you imagine? I don't even like telling this story, but it might be useful to you, Nino. Perhaps it will serve you as a warning. I was born into a mighty and proud tribe of the Night Ruby. Our caves were vast, our mine shafts were rich with quartz and metals, and our underground lakes were brimming with fish. And of course, we had plenty of slaves. The Night Ruby was a model of cobalt success. It was a tightly knit, greedy, and aggressive tribe, and even intimidated a couple of the nearby human settlements. But there was a flaw in the underlying our power. Once, long ago, a leader of our tribe signed a pact with devils, promising them the souls of every tribe member in exchange for their help and prosperity. Since then, every new All-Watcher had to sign into the pact. The power of their tribe grew, as did the number of lost souls. It was like that until our leader, Ermac, came to power. She was principled and proud elder who didn't want to bend to the knee of hell, so she refused to sign the pact, and all kinds of curses struck our tribe. The tribe was attacked by its neighbors, who were prouded by devils. Epidemics broke out. Then our slaves rebelled. They came after our former masters in the dead of night. Our clutches of eggs were ravaged. Our altars were disgraced, and our warriors were slain in their burrows. The slaves paid us in full for our cruelty and arrogance. They hunted and chased us down the caves and mine shafts, level by level. When we were finally left alone, we had no idea where we were. All we saw was the darkness around us, and lurking in this darkness were bloodthirsty and dangerous predators. It smiles. I guess this moment is enough of a cliffhanger to stop there. I got suspicions. Maybe you should move to Dresden. I'd like to know more about you. I have questions about demons. You mentioned you know a lot of them. Have you had anything? Got my suspicions about you. Here we go. You come as a friend and distrust you right away. You are full of omissions. What can I say? I'm a controversial and secretive person, prone to keeping secrets in mind and my distance from others. It's just my nature. I can't help it. You can stay out here in the woods. I don't want you to come to Dresden now. Maybe if you show your worth. So he kind of just talked down to what our decision was about signing that contract with the devil. Oh, whatever, we'll live with it. We'll live with it. Kind of curious if it's what it's gonna do. Okay, as long as he's following the law. We're fatigued. Yeah, we need to go ahead and rest. You are not going to be doing that. You will be doing that. And that's basically all we need because we auto pass. This doesn't really matter because we can't make anything. Can we make anything here? Oh, we forgot to buy. That's what I meant to get. Dang it. Shoot. Alright. Good enough. Alright, what's going on in the kingdom? Awesome, military rank went up. What's this? Let's Disclosing the letter. Oh, who has to do it? She's busy. We're gonna do that. Alright, you need to rank up logistics. Right, because diplomacy is already 2. Yeah, let's rank up logistics. What event? Erebeth wants to talk. I don't know why they didn't show up last time, but let's go. Go to Heaven's Edge. I think we'll stop here. And we'll start by going into Heaven's Edge. Be right back, guys and gals.